Hi there. I've got to start getting my seedlings, my seeds planted and get them started before the warm weather starts. I always want to start a little early. And I'm going to have to build a grow box. And I'm going to change this around and cut it up and make, little pieces out of big pieces and create a grow box. And I'm going to explain it as I go. First of all, I'd like to put a shout out to Gary Pilarchik for doing this and allowing me to be able to start my my veggies early without having to go out and buy all the fluorescent lights and all that nonsense. This is what you're going to need. A box like this. One of these clamp lights. Cord and all. Little clampy things. Yeah. Tape. Now I ran out of duct tape, which is not very good for somebody who's constantly fixing things. But I have this, and that's what I'm going to use as masking tape. Aluminum foil, which you will use the shiny side out, and a knife to cut said box. Alright, so this is how it works. Pull out the amount that you need, take it off. You have a dull side, you have a shiny side. You want the shiny side up. Get your tape, get as much as you need, and put it across the top like that. You'll probably need about 6 pieces. You put this in, like so, and push it down on the bottom. And I'll show you it a little bit closer up. Again, put it up here at the top, put it like that, and then get it on down there, just like that. And you cover like 1 over here, 2 over there, and 1 more across that side. Now comes the fun part. You have to take this light bulb out. Okay. What you're going to do is it's going to go inside of here. So you have to cut a hole where this comes up. The clamp can clamp onto this, so you're going to have a place. This is perfect. Cut it down and an area where you can put it up through. Okay, I left the struggle out, but what I've done is I've cut out a hole. Obviously not pretty, but it's there, and kind of a channel for the arm. So you pick it up, plunk it in here, pulling it all the way back. Come on, baby. Oh. There. So that it's up here, and I can kind of plunk it around, and there it is. Okay, so now you've got your grow light. It's on top of, going to be on top of your greens. Okay. Now obviously you don't want to use an incandescent bulb. So unlike as much as I don't like to use CFLs, it's cold. It's a cool light. It's not going to burn up your stuff. So that's what I'm going to be putting in here. Now, the bulb in here is going to be a CFL, like I said. There it is. But you are going to want to have the bulb be 5000 K. It has to be daylight, and it'll say on there, what you have to have. And then the thing just goes on, like that. And the light comes on. And the light goes off. I'm also going to put more here, just like Gary did. Yay. And just kind of put it up here, so there's plenty of light going back into the box, not being darkened by shadows and whatnot. I want plenty of light in here. Now, that should about do it. Now we can get them in there. If you want to see a really, really clean way of doing it, definitely go to Gary Polarchik's YouTube channel. He has ways of doing this, creating potting mix for the seedlings, soil. He's got a lot of gardening information, and it'd probably be a lot neater than the way I did it. And you can see I couldn't get to some of my seedlings, so they got leggy. That's a bad thing. But I'm going to give them a little bit of water. I need to do more seeds, of course, but this is a good way to at least get it started, and then I can do extra plantings throughout the season. That'll be wonderful. I'll have plenty of veggies.